You know, maybe my mind is messed up, but I thought it was supposed to be TV influences internet, not internet influencing TV. I mean, I was watching Nickelodeon today, and there was not anything really good on. All they were doing was throwing the same 3 shows at you: SpongeBob, iCarly, and that Jackson VP. But anyway, it was 8 o'clock, and I'm like, what the hell is this? This is an intro I haven't seen before. And the most simplistic idea got a movie. Yeah, that's right. Fred. You know, the guy from YouTube, the guy that does nothing but speed up his voice and act retarded? Yeah, him. He got a movie. And before I even touch on the movie itself, John Cena and the WWE, do you have no shame? I mean, I understand you want to, reach to the kids nowadays with your PG rating. That's fine. But how do you have someone go, from the kick-ass Marine to... Hi, look at me, I'm Fred's daddy. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, have you no shame? Do you have to advertise and whore yourselves around to every little tiny little deal that you could possibly ever seem to grasp your hands on? I mean, Vince McMahon, I know a lot of your wrestlers who, no longer are on your payroll have had less than flattering things to say about you. But you're already rich. Why are you just whoring yourself out? I mean, it's not like you don't already have one of the biggest wrestling audiences. I mean, just look at your competition. TNA can hardly sell out, a freaking community college. You guys are selling out the Georgia Dome. Yet you guys are still asking for more fans. Or getting people, look at your stuff in a, subliminal fashion. Don't get me wrong, it's a great form of advertisement, but it's not really needed. For you already have somewhat of a monopoly kind of thing going, because 90% of the people, they're watching you. The other 10%, they're divided against whoever the fuck's left. So, yeah. But that's, WWE shameless plug. About the movie itself, it was edited like a YouTube video. Now, that kind of pissed me off. It kind of irked me. I only was able to watch like the first bits and pieces and then a little bit of the ending. Where pretty much this guy goes around trying to find some girl this whole movie, and the girl is is played by whatever that female chick's name is from iCarly. Not the main one, but the other female chick. Anyway, yeah, love interest, and they go around doing whatever, trying to throw a party. Fred gets embarrassed. He throws his own party, doesn't invite people. And it's like pretty much if the people who made The Wizard of Oz, the people who made Cop Out, the people who made Die Hard, all smoked a whole bunch of marijuana, did about 30 rows of crack, had sex with Paris Hilton, every single one of them, even the women, and then said, hey, let's write a movie hanging upside down from a freaking set of monkey bars over a pit of lava. That is the only way they could have constructed such mediocrity in filming. I mean, Nickelodeon, that's not the first thing you did wrong. The first thing you did wrong was even going after, Fred. I mean, I know he's that hit sensation, but he's not really that much of a hit. About half of the people subscribed to him are just using his page to get people to go to their page so they can watch their worthless amount of shit-tacular videos that no one would ever care to watch otherwise. That's about it. Now, sure, a lot of people probably watched this movie. I mean, hell, you even suckered me into watching this movie, even though it was mostly bits and pieces. Because, there was a few games on, such as Michigan State beating Notre Dame. Fuck yeah. I don't really like Michigan State. I just hate Notre Dame. And, Arizona, whipping up on that Iowa. I appreciate it, Arizona. Really appreciate that. But that's besides the point. The point is, Nickelodeon, you're going backwards. I mean, as a network, you're supposed to progress over the years. And you guys have hit a drought. I mean, why would you give some of your gold, like Avatar: The Last Airbender? That is one of your gold series that you should probably just stick with. I mean, I don't know if it ended yet, but if it hasn't ended, just keep going, keep progressing as if nothing happened. But goddamn, did you have to give it to the most shitty director in the history of directing films? M. Night Shyamalan? I mean, sure, he had The Sixth Sense. He got that. He got that down pat. But every movie after that has been one steaming horse pile of steaming shit that no one would ever care to watch unless they, didn't know it was already directed by him. I mean, there's this new movie coming out called Devil. I saw the commercials. I was like, dude, this movie looks awesome. I want to go see this movie. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. All want to go see that movie disappeared like that. As soon as it said M. Night Shyamalan, pretty much just go fuck yourself. You're not watching this movie. I mean, it's an equivalent. It's a direct equivalent. Go fuck yourself. You're not watching this movie. M. Night Shyamalan. That's what triggers in my mind. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I had to say about M. Night Shyamalan's portion. But the Fred movie, I mean, like I said, Nickelodeon and WWE just kind of whoring themselves out. I mean, sure, Fred is going to get, millions upon millions of dollars, especially since this movie is going to be out in theaters in the United Kingdom. I don't know if I said that already, but the United Kingdom will be putting this shit-tacular piece of work in theaters. Meaning, this guy, I don't really know his real name, is going to be making millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, possibly, for the quite possibly one of the dumbest ideas that anyone's ever heard of. He's not doing anything for anybody. He's not even that entertaining. Actually, he's not entertaining at all. He's not even remotely funny. But pretty much going on and on about, speeding up his voice, speeding up his actions, and they're rapidly increasing his stupidity as we speak, probably. But I'm not really going to sit here and say I hate him as a person. Actually, I'm going to say he's pretty damn smart for a person. I mean, if anybody was going to be, that retarded and make money off of it, I mean, think about it right now. If there's something that you could whip out in 5 minutes and just keep doing rapidly, over and over and over and over and over repeatedly, and then put them out to the mass public and just have them suck it up like SpongeBob soaks up water, and just continually spew out the same constant shit, only changing the words ever so slightly, and then get $1 million for it, wouldn't you do it? I mean, I'm not saying, I got any respect for the companies who are endorsing this, but for him, I gotta say he's a pretty smart business guy. In a way. I mean, sure, I don't like it. Most of the people I know don't like it, but damn. If Nickelodeon and, the WWE want to spew out this shit, you go right ahead. But, goddamn. Nickelodeon, you've gone downhill. Way downhill. I know this rant was kind of clustered, but forgive me. It's 6:30 in the morning. I woke up early on a Sunday. I got stuff to do today in about an hour. And I just figured I'd record this, so, yeah. Now, Nickelodeon, you know my thoughts if you're watching. I know you're not, and you never will, but just thought I'd throw that out there anyway. So, yeah. Chewed on a piece of 5 gum to wake me up. There's my little shameless plug for 5 gum. And, I'm out of here. Have a good day. And even better tomorrow. Yeah. Well, better today since the day is just starting for me. Minnesota Vikings Cup over there. And Texaco gas station cup over there. Texas Rangers hat. Yeah, I'm full of shameless plugs myself, apparently. Good day to you all.